ask, was it different for you performing in this and performing in the previous musical?
Oh, loads, yeah. I was in a show called Speeding Motorcycle, like a rock opera with Daniel songs.
Yes.
This was a heck of a lot easier. I mostly just got to watch Matt kill it. And,
You had some major acting and singing in that performance.
it was a blessing to just take it a little easier this time, and I had about 6 minutes, and I got to wear a silly hat and do a dance and play one song. You know, I think I get paid the same, right, Jason? So yeah, I love being in both shows. It's kind of hard to compare, but you know, I had a lot of fun.
Bill, did you really just sort of stumble upon Daniel? How did you meet?
I met Daniel. He used to come see.
Poison 13.
Yeah, I was in a band called Poison 13.
They were playing there. I went up and Bill was standing with Bill. I didn't know his name was Bill yet. I said, "Hey, this is great. I loved it." He goes, "We love your tape too." He said, "Yeah."
Well, yeah, he would come to see us and he gave us a tape, and it was "Hi, how are you?" But it sat on our bass player's stereo for probably like a month. And one day I went over to practice, and my bass player was like, "You gotta listen to this tape." So we listened to Daniel's tape, and you know, we were like, "Man, I didn't think he would ever be this famous."
And then he recorded with me with the Texas Instruments.
Yeah, then
And we had a single called "Girls." If you remember that one.
On Continued Story, I played on about 4 or 5 songs, including the one Etiquette that's in the show tonight. That was, and the thing about that song, Etiquette, what you saw, that is exactly the only time it was ever played. We didn't talk about it, we didn't practice it. It was totally spontaneous, and Daniel was just like so on top of it. And it came out. We ended it right at the right time. And
where did that happen, Bill? In the UT?
That happened in his room at the he had a little hall.
Right. Yeah.
It was stacks of comic books and tapes and
Scary.
records. Yeah. That was a great room.
I walked in there though, that room, because I visited, that time from Ken. He was in that room, and I was used to his basement, his Daniel world, right? But I walked in, and there was like a little trail from the door to the bed, and like magazines.
The
And
bathroom was like down
this
the
isn't
hall.
good.
I shared a bathroom with a bunch of other guys down the hall. It was just a room.
Yeah, just a room. And he had this big jar of lemonade with like a big giant pickle jar of lemonade, and there was a scoop in the bottom, and there was, I swear to God, Dan, I love you, you know that. There was like 4 inches of like mold in the bottom of the jar of lemonade, and he's like drinking off the top.
Why does he drink off the top?
I was like, pour this down.
There's mold at the bottom.
The top was good.
Do you have any idea why he kept so much lemonade just lying around in the jar?
What I did?
Pretty much, Daniel has always been a sugar addict, and the prop of the Mountain Dew can is completely historically accurate. I think that he gets a lot more out of sugar than most of us do. Just so much energy.
So Matt, what did you have in your Mountain Dew things? I know you had several that you kept moving around.
Oh, it was Mountain Dew.
Was it really? It was not. It was water.
You got to get that caffeine and sugar buzz, man. You weren't quite energetic.
I just didn't know how you could go so little.
No, water. I couldn't make it through that without drinking a lot of water.
I have a question. How long were y'all exchanging tapes with each other? Were y'all still making tapes for each other when you were talking?
Well, we were best friends at college, and we would go around salad bar hopping, and we said, and we'd go to Pizza Hut, and I was rich because I worked at the oil refinery, so I'd take everybody out to go to Pizza Hut all the time. And what was the question?
How long did you and David?
Yeah, it was a long time, and then
Exchange tapes. How long did
tapes, yeah.
Years.
When I moved away to Houston to live with my brother Richard, I started recording on a chord organ, my nephew's chord organ, because I didn't have anything else to play. You know? And then we were making tapes back and forth around that time.
And those tapes, they continued until after I graduated for sure, 88. And then I just sent him one 2 months ago or so. I just kind of thought, oh, that was fun. Let's do that some more, right? And they sent one, and then basically we just ended up making phone calls, and I can't get hold of him because I didn't have a phone. So I kind of do want to do the tape thing again. Dan, let's do the tape thing again. It was really fun.
You sent me a tape thing, and then he was saying, when I was listening to the tape, he said, Dan, how you doing? And I goes, yeah, this is the first time people have tried to communicate with tapes, like talking back and forth. And it seemed real. I was going, I don't know, man.
We should do it.
Have a conversation. I don't know.
Well, it was really good. It was a real creative impetus for both of us. It made us both write and work and create.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
And we always call it the early days, thinking we could be famous someday. A lot of kids feel that way, and when you got friends to goof around with, it's.
Well, Daniel, I always had the impression that you fully believed that you would be famous one day.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm trying, but it didn't happen enough.
Well, this happens.
They didn't have it enough, or did
I hope I'm going to try to get to the big time somehow. Believe it or not, sorry.
Well, hey, Daniel, do you think you're
Yeah.
going to play Vegas?
all over the world.
To play Vegas, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody in the audience that's had a documentary and a play written about them raise their hands, right?
And tours all over Europe and the world.
Oh, isn't there some sort of movie coming out about it?
Yeah, there is actually, yeah.
Do you have any idea what it's called?
Well, this guy named Gabriel Sunday from California, it's coming together really slowly. But he's playing Dan, and he's visited with us a few times, and with Dan a lot of times. He's just working on it, putting it together.
Yeah, the guy that's going to play, as I understand it, and Dick, tell me if I'm wrong, because I could be. You know more about it than I do. I think that the guy who's playing Daniel is also writing the script.
And there's something wrong with Daniel. You haven't said why you said that in the first place. What do you mean? What was wrong with me? I thought we were friends. I started dating Daniel. It wasn't too long until I found out there was something wrong about Daniel. I thought we were friends. She said that in the documentary.
Daniel,
Yes.
you're quite an individual.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
She could have been mine, but my best friend stole her.
But it makes for such a great movie.
I guess.
we just thought it would be a great idea for a movie.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, we love you, Kathy. She took me some cookies tonight.
I did.
Yeah,
I'm going to be giving them to your sister
that's good.
So you can ration, too.
to be rationed.